Hey y'all. Shit, I'm out of focus. There we go. So today is court day. And I'm not really nervous. Not really feeling anything new. I calmed myself down from last night. Shit. Calmed myself down from last night. Just did some meditating, got a little bit of sleep, not much, so that sucks. I stayed up pretty late and started painting because I seen a picture that somebody had took of the sky at night in Alaska, and I got inspired to paint it. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it so I can show you guys. It's a place called Hatcher's Pass, right outside of Wasilla, Alaska, which is a lot of my family lives near there. And I'm not finished with it yet. I have to put the cabins in and, still detail the mountains and everything. But this is what it looked like. So, like, there's cabins and stuff down through here that I still have to paint. But yeah, I got inspiration to paint that pretty late at night after that big fight I had with my boyfriend. And so that calmed me down. And right now what I'm doing is I'm mixing up a mojo bag. Or really it's a talisman. It's a luck talisman for court. It's got St. John's wort. It's got dragon's breath. It's got lepidolite. It's got frankincense. And I think that's it. Oh, and rose petals. Dried rose petals. That's all. And some oil that I had mixed up about a month ago. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm also making a talisman to carry in my pocket. It is pretty much to like I don't know, it's just to keep your mind like focused in court, so your mind doesn't start to wander, and you don't start to get worried about things that you shouldn't be worrying about. So what it is you take a bloodstone. Well, here, I want to show you guys, because it's out here in the kitchen, and I gotta get it. So you get your white piece of cloth. It could be any type of cloth. This is just like what I happen to have. And, okay, so this is rosemary water. It's just a little bit of water with about a tablespoon of rosemary. And you boil the water, and then you put the rosemary in there, and you take a bloodstone, and you let it boil with it. Well, after everything's all infused together, this has been sitting, just infusing on the stove for a good, 45 minutes now. And so, when the stone is still wet, what you want to do, let me put you guys right here. When the stone is still wet, what you want to do is take your white cloth and place the stone on the cloth. And I think this cloth might just be too big. But yeah, you take your cloth and then you just wrap it up nice and secure. And then you take a red thread and you tie it around this, and you carry it in your pocket to court. So that's got it tied. Okay, so let's take it in here. Oh, and remember that painting I showed you guys that I did, the big mountain painting with the trees? I completely changed it because I hated those trees. God, they were so terrible. But look, this is what it looks like now. Let's see if I can get a better closer shot of this. Oh, hold on. But that's it now. I just I wasn't a fan of the trees that I'd put in them. Just like put right in the foreground. It kind of took away from the mountains. And the mountains were just kind of like one-dimensional. So I fixed that. It looks a lot better. Oh, and another thing I just did today too. This is, it's kind of like a witch's collage. It's got like a bunch of witchy things on there and fairies and just a bunch of stuff like that. I think it's really cute. So I put that there. But right now, I'm going to set you guys there. And where's my stool? Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Sorry if I'm a little short down, but I'm going to take my red thread. And I'm going to get a significant piece. Man, it's really nice out today. It's supposed to be getting warmer now. Just yesterday I seen the first signs of spring here. My daffodils that I have growing in the backyard, the bulbs, are starting to bloom. They're about 3 inches tall now. And on the very top of the hill, there is one little cluster of daffodils that are already fully flowered and bloomed and everything. So spring is near, guys. Spring is near. And I can't fucking wait because I've got so many plants that I am just so ready to start gardening. I love gardening so much. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And it's one of my favorite things to teach my daughter because hell, when the apocalypse comes, if y'all don't know how to garden, I feel sorry for you because everyone should know how to grow food or grow anything, not even, just people should learn how to grow, and how to be one with nature and take care of it and tend to it. It's so fulfilling to watch, to plant a seed and then just slowly watch it bloom into a beautiful, little seedling, and then, get its leaves, and then its flowers, and then its fruit. Like, it's such a rewarding feeling to watch that process. Because growing up in Alaska, I kind of grew up, we were in the city, so, there was no gardens or nothing like that. My aunt had a garden, but we rarely visited her house. Like, we rarely went to her house. So I wasn't really exposed to much gardening as a kid. But as an adult and living down in the South, gardening is a big way of life down here still. So, my boyfriend, me and him, we started a garden together about 2 years into our relationship. He taught me how to grow cucumbers. And he taught me how to grow, what else did we grow? Peppers, I think. But yeah, it was really, really cool. I really liked that. That was fun. And I have been growing ever since I've lived on my own now for the past, 7, 8 years. I've been growing a garden pretty much every year. Every year I've lived in this house, I've grown a garden. And I've lived here for 3 years. This will be my 3rd summer here, so. And I've grown a garden every single summer. Last year I grew sunflowers. They were like the autumn colored ones. They were like the dark red ones. They were really pretty. But they got so tall, and I took a trip to Alaska for a month and a half in the summer, and my ex-husband, he was here watching, you know, my cats and everything. And obviously it's not his fault. It's not his responsibility to take care of my plants, but like, it just wasn't like it should have been. If I was here, I would have like put a support piece of like stick or something on it and tied it to it so it didn't break. But like it got huge. It was like bigger than my face. It was enormous. So I just wanted to update you guys on some things and show you a couple of court spells you could do, or just, these are just general good luck spells. They're not specifically court spells. I do have a book of 5,000 spells. So if you ever need a spell for anything, I'm here. I can help you all out. But yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready for court and calm my mind and maybe go for a little walk. And I will talk, if I don't talk to you guys tonight, y'all will know while I'm in jail. But if I don't go to jail, then I will make a video tonight and tell you guys everything that happened. So stay tuned if you want to know what happens to me after court. Talk to you guys later, hopefully. Bye.